People's mental health has been on top of mind. We've certainly talked about it on this show many, many times over the years. And there's always different ways and different perspectives to talk about mental health. And here's a unique one, and that is describing mental health through video. Exploring mental health through dance. I am joined by the artistic director, co-director, I should say, of Propeller Dance, Shara Weaver. Shara, welcome to the show. Wonderful to have you here. And Shara, let's talk about the inspiration behind this series of videos and dance and mental health. Where was the inspiration? Where did it come from?
Sure. I think all the pieces that we're going to be showing come from a real personal initiative of lived experience with mental health, either personally or through friends or family. And it was something that I know the Propeller Dance Company were ready to explore, and it was a new topic for us.
So what does the work look like? How would you
Yeah,
describe the works?
yeah. So the work incorporates 12 dancers. They're all of varying abilities. Some dancers use wheelchairs. Some dancers don't use wheelchairs. There's a lot of connection. There's uh, a lot of vibration, natural movements. There's, I would say, frenetic energy, and then soothing energy in it. And the frame of mind piece is definitely choreographed in that way to give
Right.
the audience member some breathing space.
Can you give us an idea, Shara? What was that creative process like?
Yeah, so Propeller Dance, we choreograph very collaboratively.
Okay.
So we worked with a series of improvisation questions. So in dance, you think of it as like dance research questions. So explain, as you're moving across the floor, um, tell me a story of a time where you felt oppressed, or tell me a story about where you felt pressed for time. So we'll do different explorations using time, space, emotion. We did a lot of sharing of our own experiences. Not everybody in the piece has lived experience from um, in mental health, so we did a lot
Right.
of sharing and learning. And the process was it was actually really magical for the organization because it really opened up new discussions amongst the whole organization and elsewhere around mental health. So suddenly everybody was checking in about mental health more and talking about
Nice.
how, we can, working at the GCTC, how we can support mental health more. So it was wonderful.
Tell us a little bit about Propeller Dance. You mentioned the organization, so give me a little background and history of Propeller Dance.
Yeah, so Propeller Dance was started in 2007. The co-founders are myself, Renata Suter, and Alan Shane, and we started Propeller Dance because of the lack of opportunity for artists with disability to train as dancers, to study dance, and to be presented. So we've come a long way from our grassroots place. Now we're a mid-sized organization, and we're the dance company in residence at the Great Canadian Theatre Company. And we have an extensive education wing as well for adults and youth and children, as well as a whole bunch of outreach initiatives that we do. So things have really pivoted. I know that's the word, but pivoted
Yeah.
to the digital realm over the past 2 years, and we're doing more and more digital work, which is fantastic because we can reach new audiences, and we can also come to people's homes. So we have people joining classes now from across the country that may
Nice.
never have come to a class in person.
And so you're releasing the video on what I believe it's February 28th, and then you have some talkbacks as well. Talk about the release of the video and those talkbacks and why you felt that was important.
Sure. Yeah. Well, we always like to have engaging talkbacks after doing a presentation like this. And we've been finding actually that the response to the talkbacks, we've had more engagement online than we ever have in person, which was surprising to us in the beginning. We showed our first dance film circuit last year, as well as the wildlife and a special presentation for Valentine's Day, and we found that the talkbacks were very well attended. So we ask the audience, what did you see? Where could this work move forward? How could it be improved? What was the collaboration like?
Yeah, it's a great opportunity. Again, that video release February 28th to March 6th. Talkbacks are March 4th and 5th. Go to propellerdance.com for more information.